in the preview, so we'll just have to see how we go.
A title shot is a far cry from a title.
So let's go to Jonathan Styles.
Wrestling, the Maestro, the Strozilla, call him what you want. At the end of the night, you're not going to call him the winner of this match.
Well, we'll just have to see now. You want to? Okay. Well, do you want to explain how you can win this match, Steve?
Well, it's simple. You grab a hold of the Coal Miners Club and you beat the other man within an inch of his life. You break your foot across his chest, or you have the referee stop the match. So when the Stro's looking up at the ceiling, bleeding profusely, wondering where he's going to get the chance to reconnect with his loved ones on the other side, that's when you're going to see Dynamite Derik Billings walk away with the win.
This match is underway, and the Maestro first played, he's getting the crowd into it. The crowd loves this man.
Well, it's great that he's getting the crowd into it, but the fans aren't going to get into the ring and get him a victory over Dynamite Derik Billings. And Dynamite Derik Billings, sporting the mohawk, looking mean as ever, looking rough as ever, looking to win this Coal Miners Club match. And you gotta remember, while the Stro may live in West Virginia, now, he's from New York City. He's an implant redneck. Dynamite Derik Billings is from Princeton, West Virginia. He's a mountain man in the mountain state competing in a Coal Miners Club match. When you're a mountain man in the mountain state, that's when you know what it's like to work in the coal mines. It's in your blood. The respect for what that Coal Miners Club means, it's ingrained in Dynamite Derik Billings' genetic code.
Now Derik Billings working over the midsection of the row, goes to swips. Oh, knees to the midsection and elbows to the head. Over the Stro.
And Dynamite Derik Billings certainly has the Stro against the ropes right now, and I don't even mean figuratively, because he quite literally has Stro backed up against the ropes, and he's just staying on him here. Just look at this killer instinct, this aggression displayed by Dynamite Derik Billings.
He's choking him out, and now Derik Billings coming towards the stage, and the Stro.
Big clubbing forearm blows to the back of Dynamite Derik Billings. And when I say clubbing blows, while I don't like him, the caveman, his arms are quite literally like a club. He looks like a Chrome Magnum, he hits like a Chrome Magnum. But Dynamite Derik Billings, quick to regain the momentum, quick to regain the advantage, and that is the influence of the Gift Garage coming into play. They keep him on task, they keep him involved in the match at all times. It's where his mind is. The Stro's mind is on making money, it's on merchandise sales, it's on the kids, it's on the fans. Dynamite Derik Billings, his mind is on the win.
Speaking of the Gift Garage, what do you think about the two standing out there right now? And what happened earlier? Like, do you think that they're in each other's head? Do you think that they're gonna? Do you think that they'll get involved in this match? I mean, right now they're just playing it up to the crowd, but we'll just have to see what happens.
Well, you may wonder if they're going to get involved in this match, but they've been involved the second they walk through that curtain. They're here to show support for Dynamite Derik Billings. They're here to help him with the strategy and his game plans. And you see words of encouragement there from Brian Kyle to Dynamite Derik Billings, who stays on task, runs straight out the ropes, flying off the apron, forearm shot to the back of the caveman, the Maestro.
God, those chops, they're just trading chops between one another. The whole match is brutal sounding.
They may have sounded brutal, but the caveman reaching up with that big hand of his, just choking Dynamite Derik Billings. And good Lord Almighty, that caveman skull headbutt to the midsection of Derik Billings, and they're called knife-edge chops for a reason. I can't believe he didn't cut right through the chest of Derik Billings. That man is mean, that man is strong. He might not be honest, I might not like him, but he is tough.
The Stro, Derik Billings on one side of the ring, and the Stro getting close to the up. And Derik Billings, the last second seemingly, saved this match for himself.
And Derik Billings comes around the corner. Maestro takes his eyes off of Derik Billings when he should have been keeping up on the advantage, talking to the fans, being a glad-hander. Derik Billings, though, stayed on task, came around the corner, caught him with a shot to the head, threw him back in the ring, and you see the tail of the tape right now. Derik Billings firmly in control of this match. Just driving that foot straight through the Stro's head. I can't believe that his brain is still in his body and it didn't come flying out of his right eardrum.
And now, the Maestro getting back up to his feet, and Derik Billings just with those forearm shots to the head. Maestro trying to chop back. And there's Stroh breaks loose, and they're just trading chops back and forth, and they sound brutal.
They certainly do a big double hand chop by the caveman, looking down at Dynamite Derik Billings. But you see looking at him walk around there, he's winded. He's winded. His head's not quite as focused as it was early in this contest. Big knee straight to the jaw of Derik Billings by the Stroh. You see the Stroh again, though, pointing out at the gift garage, mouthing off to them when he should have stayed on task, should have stayed on top of Derik Billings, who just took him down with a modified toe hold, is now going for a spinning toe hold into a figure 4 leg lock. And nobody in this business, past, present, or future, has ever done a figure 4 as effectively as Derik Billings.
This is a nice looking figure 4, but we'll see if the Stroh looks like he kind of broke it up.
Well, the Stroh certainly, with those big ham hock legs of his, he's got a lot of power behind those. He's able to counter that maneuver already, chopping away at the thigh of Derik Billings. That shot right there is not so much a wear down hold as much as it is a stinging blow to distract Derik Billings. And now the Stroh coming back with a figure 4 leg lock of his own, using the weight advantage, placing that foot directly over the knee of Derik Billings, trying to force a submission, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Derik Billings has too much will to survive in a high-profile main event match like this.
Slapping the knee causes the Stroh to break the hold. You know, I mean, it's just, those shots to the knee, they've got to hurt.
That's what I was talking about with the willingness to survive. You see Derik Billings, trouble situation? No, sir. He was there for about 10 seconds. The Stroh's been there the majority of the match. Derik Billings knows how to stay on point. He knows what's on the line. He wants that winner's purse, and he's going to remind everyone that the gift garage is the dominant force in Mountain State Wrestling.
And that was Stroh knocking Derik Billings into the corner. And
big battering ram-like shoulder blocks by the Stroh on Dynamite Derik Billings. And now the Stroh calling out to the fans again.
Oh, Lord have mercy, that's just got a sting.
Rapid fire shots by the Maestro on Dynamite Derik. And you see King Richard trying to wake Dynamite Derik up, getting back into the contest. The Stroh running out of the corner, hits him prominently with his knee straight to the head of Derik Billings.
And now the Maestro making a move for it, making a go for it. We'll see what happens here. But Derik Billings back up. Derik Billings with a kick to the head knocks him down.
That's right, Derik Billings back up, back on the big man, not letting up for a moment, not letting up on a second. He is focused, he is in control, and that's what he wants to be when you have a man as big as the Stroh in the ring.
Derik Billings with his kicks, ooh, big chop to the back. And now forearm shots to the head, and now...
And you see Dynamite Derik holding him.
Oh, and that is the second one of the night. Brian Kyle has hit somebody in the gift garage.
And a super kick by the Stroh, Brian Kyle. King Richard miss and a super kick by the Maestro. I can't believe what's going on here.
The Maestro got the coal miner's glove.
Has the coal miner's glove in his hand.
And he has won the match.
And you see the Stroh in the corner there, clenching the fist. I hope he's real happy with himself here. He's getting ready to go out there and go to work on the gift garage, I believe, but no, maybe not. Maybe he's going to do the wise thing and stay out of the way and retreat to the back before he gets eaten for breakfast.
Well, the numbers game's the gift garage, it didn't work for him tonight. The fact that there's 3 of them just did not work for him. And the fact that Brian Kyle has clotheslined both Derik Billings and King Richard tonight, like that's got to be getting into the gift garage's head. But on the other side of the ring, you have the Maestro talking to the little kids of Rand, West Virginia, and this has just been a fun, wonderful night here. What a match we just saw to wrap up the hour. Now we will see where NWA Mountain State Wrestling is coming to.